Hello, hello. Let's see if I remember what we were doing. Hello, guys. Hello, King.
The way you were when you saw the plushy echo. It was...
I don't think I'm supposed to be going anywhere.
I think the martyrdom of the blessed fleur-de-lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
That play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh.
Cristoforo.
How did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be alright. Doesn't matter if it's the Trinodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
I was trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I drive good. This is about equivalent to how I drive in real life, too. Where am I going? Go down? Eh. I confused it so much it prompted me twice. I'm exaggerating a little bit.
What you said back there.
You say I'm a bad gondola driver? Oh. Much panting. Oh, it's because auto's not always turned off.
Why dost thou persist? Why abandon thy
Hippocampal like creature. Okay.
gospel?
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped. The one blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity. Look around. Thou hast none left. My most beloved resonator, why persist in the error of thy ways?
I will never forget my cause. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent,
Out of
I
10
will
gondola
raise my sword
drivers,
against divinity.
I'd be your 8th
The
pick.
support and hope of countless
That lines up with how my parents say I am when it comes to driving.
They fell, so I may rise.
There's been no question I'm the worst in the family. But I'm capable enough that I can drive to and from and not kill anyone, so that's what matters. Myself or others. We always make it to the destination safely.
You saw that too. Gehenna, the one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him? I understand. Anna.
I need to play more Mario Kart. Will that make me a better driver?
Everyone. I am finally able to face all of you. I am not your enemy, and your sacrifices were not in vain.
Hey, Rover. Just now there was...
Not now, Abby.
Later. Someone needs a quiet moment.
Sorry you had to see me lose my composure. I found my true self again. It doesn't matter if I am indeed the Threnodian's resonator. Because I know who to stand by and who to cut down. Some of my memories have returned, thanks to you and Cantarella.
Feeling better?
No, not yet. Not until we free the Sentinel and defeat the Threnodian. That is why we need to investigate the frequency you absorbed earlier.
My turn to shine. That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian. Of course not. It reeks. Just the smell alone is enough. Like I said, it's mixed up with something. It's too tough to chew.
If the Sentinel splits their own energy to prepare the true Blessed Maiden, then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy and then channel it through Hogness to the person who unsealed the passage?
They didn't. What?
You are a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel and Threnodian. What if you used their abilities to split it yourself?
I haven't forgotten how I became a resonator. And I know I don't have the ability to do that.
What quantifies as bad mileage for a dragon? Just food consumption? Did you not feed your dragon?
Do you think the mixed frequencies Abby felt came from me? But why would I do that?
The answer might lie behind the third sealed passageway. Cardathea is starting to make sense of things, but she'll need time to get her head straight. Same as before? We'll keep watch tonight and continue our journey tomorrow.
Of course.
Where am I going now? Number of people she has to eat? Damn.
What? My eyes are still peeled. Nope. Nada. Zilch. I can't shake the feeling that the two frequencies are somehow connected.
Imperator has the power to split energy, and Leviathan to merge and assimilate. So, the source of that connection might very well be Leviathan's powers at work.
Yeah, could be. Isn't there one last place to go? Who knows what you'll need to cram into your tacit mark next?
Cut. To Cardathea if you have pizza you can offer her?
Is that Cardathea?
How would I even know if I have pizza to offer? Do you remember? Don't touch my keyboard. Just fly with the mouse. Pizza expired. Rip. Dragon! See that lady from Game of Thrones?
Sorry I woke you.
Were you singing just then?
No, Rover.
Yes, a farewell song from the people of Renacita. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave.
Seems a little cumbersome.
During that battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing.
To your friend, you say goodbye,
And before my
sing this
memories
song.
came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects. So now, even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me, I want to say goodbye properly, and thank them. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible. I once saw two friends, one who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a sonorosphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that the reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Meaning?
They might still be able to hear and feel. Your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings. It could have reached them. After all, these frequencies are strong enough to manifest in the real world.
Really?
I feel like there's bigger ramifications to that than just being able to say goodbye.
They must still remember you. Which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the sonorosphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Cardathea?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathia or Fleur de Lis?
Cardathia. Yes. Cardathia will do. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company?
Sure. Good little dragon.
Good morning.
Morning, Cardathia.
Alright, but only for a moment. It's crazy rude. Eh.
It's time to go. Today is the day we settle this.
Let's do it.
Home is telling us to hurry up.
I don't know if this is the way the game intended me to go down.
Wind, guide me.
I wonder how Cantarella's doing.
We can call her if you're worried.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
I mean, you're not ready yet.
The early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
Good morning.
Is something the matter, Cardathia?
Oh,
I just wanted to know.
big
how
glowy
you're
statues.
So you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
doing. She hung up. Was that meant as encouragement?
Everyone shows kindness in their own way.
Over there. That's Haltia.
That painting.
Lack of chests. Oh. Oh, hello.
Cadento.
He's not who you think he is. Birth. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness.
Thought you were gonna be a little tougher. That's okay. Oh, where did I end up?
Identical to the last one. But we have to remove the shackles.
Okay.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Oh, Cadento, won't you let go?
The hour is upon us.
I mean, he had a bit of shield. See? It just breaks easy.
Hopefully this helps.
I'm going to break the chains.
Wait, I have an idea.
Do I just hit it?
That is impressive.
Cool. Someone
Same
gonna
as before.
try and stop me? Oh yes. Hello again. Oh, you brought friends. So he's a cosplayer, yes.
I sense your weakness. No hesitation.
It also only works in one direction, it seems. Oh.
Leave it to me. Coming back faster each time. Moment of resonance.
Probably because he is the armor more than he's wearing the armor. Would that change the durability of the armor?
Sounds come forth.
Maybe a tiny bit? If it were hollow versus full? I don't know. Hello, Isaac. But okay. Busy. All these archer guys. Yeah, just die.
Keep it together. The end has come. Keep it together. Last chance.
These archers are annoying.
Break. The hour is upon us.
Oh, I have to break the thing first. Oops. It looks funny having just the one chain there. It's like he's sitting on top of it.
Leave it to me.
Watch out, there he goes again.
The end has come. helps. The hour is upon us.
Does that mean he's finally been freed?
Has he? How do you know that?
There. Now I can smash that statue back in.
The morph painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
Okay. Oh. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, down here. Smash it.
Did you know that echo well?
Cadanto was my first echo after I joined the Order. When I stood against the
Pretty
Trinity,
badass first
he
echo.
took a mortal blow meant for me and fell to the dark tide. I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
But he still recognized the sword and was still trying to protect it.
Haltia was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cadanto. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it?
Sure, my first echo was a rock. Light fishes. Let me look at the fishes camera. No, not the rock, just a rock. There is a difference. Look at them all.
We must finish this and free Cadanto.
He's back again.
Oh, see, I told you, Gardathia. I knew it wasn't over.
I sense your
I sensed it.
Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Sounds come forth. No hesitation. The hour is upon us. Keep it together.
Ow. Whoops.
Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps.
Uh-oh.
Is this the end?
I had no stamina. Well, fuck. That's what I get for making fun of him earlier.
He's back again.
Can't fight him.
Hopefully this helps.
And he hits hard. Oh my god.
Last chance.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to not just randomly dodge. I'm wasting all my stamina.
He's back again.
Oh fuck.
Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness.
Ouch. Fuck.
Strike in the shadows.
I'm not used to the story fights, making me actually have to try.
No, hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. Keep it together.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie.
Yeah, get him, Abby.
I wanna eat.
Hey man, shut up. We're in a cool cutscene. Shut up.
I'll handle this.
Oh, neat. Do I actually get his echo?
Please, allow him to fight at your side.
Sweet. Sounds like your dog is healthy. That's a way to describe him. Yay!
Fleur-de-lis, wilt thou return to me?
Someone must expose your lies. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up.
Is that so? Then I shall reveal the truth. Fleur-de-lis, why dost thou resonate with me?
What?
Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful? Why dost thou act as my oracle? All this, and yet thou dost not question.
Shut up!
Always the best comeback.
The answer is this. Fleur-de-lis, thou art my creation.
What?
I made thee, thy life, thy hopes, thy will, thy past.
Damn.
All that thou art, I made whole. I made perfect. I fed upon the trust, adoration, and longing heaped upon thee by the masses. Thy resonance brought forth the second dark tide.
What? Those clashing frequencies just calm down. That feels way better.
Looks like Abby settled down. It
seems we were both affected.
You're sparkling.
I'm starting to remember everything, just like you sensed I would. The force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies came from me. No, it wasn't what I originally intended. I think having you take it from here may be for the best. This crown, it turned into what it is after the Dark Tide came. This is what the Threnodian uses to control its resonator. When the Threnodian unleashed the second Dark Tide, I, as the Cartathea you see before you, split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me. I chose to be broken from the very beginning to escape the Threnodian's inevitable grasp. You see, when I destroyed the Threnodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body, it immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-Lis, its resonator. She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. She retained the most power, and now hopes to one day destroy everything, even herself. The Threnodian's endless whispers and screeches are slowly chipping away at Fleur-de-Lis's resolve. That's why she had no choice but to split her power's frequencies, just to buy herself more time. But using such resonance abilities came at a cost. The split frequencies, they needed a vessel. We don't have much time left. So, you see, I have been instinctively searching for someone to wield that power. All that was given, possessed, or taken by the false divinity, I must pass to the one capable of resisting it. This is how I intend to lay the false divinity to rest. Not just its life, but its very existence for all time. Fleur-de-Lis. The part of me I left behind. The one that also contains the Threnodian. Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
It's a cool looking sword.
Today, the part of me that wishes to live on will vanish. Is it because my wish has finally been fulfilled? Will you accompany me one last time?
Nah, I'll pass. Oh, through the door. I could use some healing. I like.
Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella.
Let me just
Preparations were futile.
go over here real fast.
Please, tell her I'm sorry.
Oh. Turn around. Again, the sets in Wuthering Waves are always incredible. This place looks awesome. Oh. Boat door.
This was where everything started. The origin of the second dark tide.
Condor.
Now that you have the power to split and merge energy, there is something only you can do. Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring the last fragments of her tortured consciousness here. Then, with your power, remake us as one, and finally release us from this world. That way, the Threnodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless shell, unable to return to this world.
Well, that sounds dramatic. I know better, man.
My life to the fullest.
Have
I would
you?
like the ones who are left to do so as well.
Sounds like you haven't lived that much at all.
Sophia has had her wish fulfilled. Now, it's Fleur-de-Lis's turn. She seeks self-destruction to end the divinity, and with it, her torment. She has lost all hope and believes that no rescue is possible. Remaking us as one is the only way I can think of to fulfill her wish. Or rather, grant her what we wish. I was born to this world cursed. The Threnodian intended for me to live as a threat to others. But the puppet born of its wickedness will become the prison that seals its fate. I shall be whole again, true to myself at last. A fitting end, don't you think? I have reached my final destination. One last swan song, and then the lights go out.
I think we're being a little dramatic here.
I understand.
Thank you. And forgive me.
I can't hold it any longer!
Whoa. But the blue orbit's running.
Why? Why are you doing this? Neither Cartathea nor Fleur-de-Lis should continue to exist.
I wore my stompy boots today.
Don't go.
heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Power pose up the elevator.
Not even whole, yet still ever so determined.
Welcome back, Cantronella. Cantronella. I can't speak. Hey, man!
I'd have shown myself earlier.
You a Cantronella fan? Is that why you're barking?
Seemed like the right time to interrupt. Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
Sword?
The Sentinel Sword. It will help you resist the Threnodians' attack.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin. Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees. The lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power, the power within those fragments of truth. Turvin absorbs this energy. The Sentinel's energy flows through you.
This is Batman being Batman. Don't worry about him. Yeah, he sneezes.
Cartathea, you alone must choose to wield it. Only then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago. At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes. Or rather, I saw Fleur-de-Lis battling the Threnodian. In that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power.
Was it?
The energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening. I split it from myself and offered it back to the Sentinel so they could, for a moment, regain control of their body. Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel. So, the real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there? A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
Apple pie and blueberries. Is that how you define peak cinema?
spite of my curse, my life of hardship, I must still save what is true.
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you. At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I just need a moment's rest. Apologies.
Someone else wore their stumpy boots today.
Something rather important. Please? Do give them some privacy.
Privacy.
Abby?
Yep, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan out.
Let's do it.
But all you have left is the energy I ate before.
Batman, I know. Shush. Loading in anticipation. Oh, there we go. Now who strung her upside down? That seems rude. Ooh.
Come to me, mighty god killer.
She looks bigger. Oop. Ow, fuck. Okay, noted. Gotta actually try here. Ouch, okay, that's not what trying looks like. Fuck.
I'm here to save you!
End me, or I will end you.
Oh.
You would betray yourself.
Sounds like that's kind of her whole thing.
This is not betrayal.
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade.
Let me slowly walk forward.
To be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be alright.
This is me being true to myself.
Well, music, hello.
Imperators, Useless.
Honestly, she looks cooler, larger.
Save the person in front of me. I am not useless.
There's no turning back this time.
No retreat. At least. Run, damn it.
Ding. No, not the sword.
I tried everything. How could this be? Again, I failed.
No,
I'm sorry.
not small Cardathia. The three swords are cool. That's a cool effect.
This warm light must not fade. Take my power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
Little Cardathia, no. Oh. Oh, sword! Wait, did I have 3 rovers in my... Wait. I have 3 rovers in my party, heck yeah!
I am the Tempest!
Ooh, that's cool.
That timing.
Okay, this is actually sick.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Can I just have an all-rover party?
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Or, okay.
Unfettered by bounds! Annihilation! Be gone! One with the sounds. Down with courage. Swift and resolute. I see the hour is upon us. Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps. We'll face
That's a cool
judgment.
echo ability.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes! One with the sounds. You will obey. Wind calls, wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. Beast of slap.
Ouch.
I am the
To be honest, Cardathia is a pretty easy pass for me. But if this is the Cardathia that I'm summoning for, you know, maybe I'd actually consider. She's pretty sick. This is awesome. What the fuck? This is so cool. Epic slash. Oh, that's not a slash. I just stabby. What at least might be an install super for Cardathia.
Seek out the future. Where I am your blade. I'll fight her.
It'd be interesting. Love to see what her kit looks like. It's 2 songs with lyrics? You spoil us, Kuro.
Her frequency in her body is already...
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost.
We must load to find out. Always at 75%. Come on, you can do it, game. I believe in you. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Arbiter, forgive me for meeting thee in such a form.
Imperator, I thought you...
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be wholly assimilated. Arbiter.
I am sad we don't get an Imperator echo because Imperator is sick.
Soon thou shalt recall all. Thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature. So I set forth a condition. That my root privileges be unbound. That I might act without restriction.
With unrestricted access, you were going to...
Merge with Leviathan. A measure of last resort. At the time, I had no other recourse. So, I allowed it to believe it had prevailed.
Why?
The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization. Only by partaking of its blight could I seek to comprehend it.
This is a bold strategy, Imperator.
The Threnodian cannot be undone while civilization endureth. Even it knows not the means of its own destruction. But we may yet shackle it.
What role does Cardathia play in this?
When Leviathan merged with me, it breached my mind. I offered knowledge of the Resonator, yet concealed one small truth. Beings such as we may bear but a single Resonator. The Threnodian used my return pod to conceive an entity known as Fleur-de-Lis, to make her its Resonator. After centuries of failure, by sheer trial, it found success but once. We were of one body. Therefore, when Fleur-de-Lis became Leviathan's Resonator, she also became mine.
Hello, Trinum.
But mark this well. To the Sentinel, a Resonator is an anchor. To the Threnodian, they are but a shackle.
What made you decide
new
to leave
angle.
Turvin with the Vesalius?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only but to bide, awaiting a Resonator of steadfast will to join me in the war against the Threnodian. After Fleur-de-Lis's conception, Cantarella became my safeguard. But had Fleur-de-Lis fallen to the Threnodian sway, as long as one mortal using Turvin passed the second awakening to become my own Resonator, then the law that no being shall bear more than one Resonator at a time wouldst have been shattered. This wouldst rend asunder the frequencies of I, Imperator, Leviathan, and Fleur-de-Lis in a tempest of chaos. And the Threnodian wouldst not escape destruction. Such was my intention, yet Cantarella chose another way.
Not all journey toward a final destination. Some are destined to pave the way.
Catrinella's smarter than us all.
Take my energy. I will find a way out myself. I trust this will serve to pave the way for you.
She forfeited all the power of the second awakening, surrendering it unto me. With that newfound power, I did briefly regain control, and in that moment, compelled Fleur-de-Lis to strike at my form as it was, corrupted by the Threnodian.
But that wasn't your original plan.
No. It was an unexpected variable. A plan I could not have conceived.
I don't know why I struggle with her name so much.
Perhaps this is the influence humanity has wrought upon me. To change is to be free. Fleur-de-Lis overcame the fate Leviathan ordained, and so too did Cantarella walk a path unscribed in my records. Though the journey was fraught with twists, we stand victorious.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the end justifies the means.
Arbiter, was I wrong?
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could in that moment. Anyone still standing because of it doesn't get to judge.
Arbiter, in the few moments we have left, might I speak with Fleur-de-Lis?
Sure, sure.
Call her Cardathia. That's what she wanted. How do you intend to bring her back?
Remnants of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a conduit is established, her frequency shall be reborn into her body. Me.
Oh.
This dying breeze hath little time left. Let it guide her on its final journey. Arbiter, one question remains.
Okay.
Did I fulfill the charge set upon me?
You did. Good job.
Arbiter, take these words to the Phasaelius. From this day forth, you are free. Cardathia, awaken.
You are...
I am Imperator, a being that owes you a great debt. I have a question I wish to ask thee. Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? Dost thou renounce faith or hold resentment? If thou wishes to forget, I can erase the past from thy memory.
Such memories do bring me pain, but that is evidence of their truth. Without the truth, I would not have had the strength to carry on. The truth is a beacon in the maelstrom of my life. And I would rather suffer for it and rejoice in it than abandon it to blissful ignorance. I am true to myself. Please, don't make me forget who I am.
I have heard thy wish.
If I go, you will be one step closer to perfection. No, if you do that, I wouldn't be me. To deny my own self and my experiences means any perfection I reach will be hollow. I would be heartless.
Thou hast need of divinity.
Much better than business talk, right?
Though my power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings. Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. Though the tide's rage is endless,
Even our hands are bigger.
upon new voyages. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but thy will shall forge a new era. Cartathea, thou art worthy to bear the title of Blessed Maiden.
They should fuse into one medium-sized Cardathea. Nope, just small Cardathea.
Righteous one.
That's a title.
I have never seen you look as gentle as you did during our fight.
Let me ask you this one more time. Should I call you Cardathea or Fleur de Lis?
I want to say that it doesn't matter. But since you first met me as Cartathea, that is who I shall be.
Very well. Cardathea.
I thought I saw the Sentinel just now.
They have accepted you.
So where are they?
You're stupid, Kane.
What do we do now? I can't return to Raguna as Fleur de Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore.
You do whatever you want.
Who I was, and my past aspirations, are all gone. I feel empty.
You eat whatever you want.
Not a bad idea. But right now, I don't want to think about anything. I'll stay here for a while longer. Is that all right?
Is Cartathea the next banner, or is it the red-haired girl? I don't do coffee either, but I'm from Seattle, so impossible for me not to know Starbucks.
Cleansing the remnants of the dark tide. Yet she knew not that the dark tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong! Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down.
Zanny, then Shalcona, then Cartathea. Okay. Just see what Zanny's kit looks like, because I like her character. Imperator's sick, but you know, fishy Imperator's kind of peak. Is that wrong for me to say?
Rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience.
Suffer my disobedience is a hard one. I like that.
I cannot fall now. No wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian. Now, be free. Light, come hither!
Damn.
Make way for your destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer.
Badass. Oh, hey, Brant. Be back. Is this the very end of the quest? Have I made it?
Righteous one, please keep what happened between us.
Of course.
Thank you. I know what I want to do now.
Talk to Cardathia, then Cantarella. Okay.
I want to surpass you.
What?
You're strong. Stronger than me. You could defy my wishes, ignore my pleas, defeat me, and in the end save me. But if one day you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, who's going to save you?
And I'll save myself.
A bond with the Sentinel is now a bond with me.
Because send all the other rovers after me.
You were their arbiter, and they were your helper.
Havoc Rover got my back.
I want to go beyond that. I want to be more than someone who works on trifles, like harmonizing the frequencies between you and Abby.
Hey, I'm more than a trifle. Wait, I didn't realize you're the reason I stopped feeling icky.
Should the day come when you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, I'd need to defy your wishes, ignore your pleas, defeat you, and be your savior. If that were to ever happen, wouldn't I need greater power to set you right? Just like how you set me right. Would you deny me the chance to return the favor? Then I shall not rest until I have surpassed you.
Right now, you're less a blessed maiden and more a steely knight.
Well, my one creed is to be true to myself. In that sense,
And she's cooler as a
I
knight.
am rather headstrong. A knight. Yes, perhaps I'll be a knight errant. That does sound appealing.
Find your cool swords again.
Truthfully, so much of this world feels unfamiliar to me now. Will you be there to guide me, should I need it? Then it is agreed.
Yeah, I like her fused personality.
You should
It
speak
is
with
good.
Cantarella. I can sense she made it out of the sonorosphere safely. I'll go later.
Where is she? That's not what I'm looking for. Where is she? Really? We're stuck at 10% now? Come on, game. There we go. Thank you. Whoa.
So you haven't forgotten me?
Nope.
I shouldn't put my guest on the spot. Moving on. How is Cartathea?
She needs time.
Understandable. Her transition back to mortal life is a drastic departure from her former existence. Now, I suppose I should thank you.
What's this?
Blood Pact's pledge. A symbol of the unbreakable pact between you and the Phasalia family.
That sounds
Each
intense.
head of the family is entitled to one, and only one. You vanquished the Threnodian and brought peace at last to the Phasalias. You should have it. Consider this a token of gratitude.
Is that the only one?
Yeah, she just said that.
You wish for more? Or is there something else you'd have me do? Oh. Do you intend to mediate between the two families?
5-star sword for Arrow Rover? That does sound good.
Feuds rarely last between two formidable houses.
I think currently Rover has the
But alas,
default
there is only so
5-star
much
sword.
light.
That's what I've been
Some
using with Havoc
branches
Rover.
greedily reach for more than they need, and the forgotten are doomed to wither in the dark. Disagreements lie not only between families, but also within them. How fortunate I now find myself with time to fix things. If you're interested, I'd gladly teach you how to care for a family such as ours.
That sounds intimidating.
Imperator left a message.
Tell me. I'm ready.
I figure, yeah, it'd work for Arrow.
From this day forth, you are free.
I'll remember that.
Will you tell the others?
I've spent so long preparing for this day. A few more will hardly make a difference.
I'll take my leave then.
More tea before you go.
Sweet. Honestly, oh yes, sword. There were a few slow parts, but it's worth it for the end. That was pretty great.
Toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Shut up, Rover. I'm talking. I enjoyed that. I think 1.1 is still my favorite as far as stories go, but this one's up there. This is probably second. Evan, I'm talking. Shush. I enjoyed it quite a lot. So if I equip this on Arrow Rover, if I use Havoc Rover, does that change what sword I have equipped for him too? Have to decide what I want to do with that later then. Regardless, this is where I shall call it for today. I shall see you guys later. Thank y'all for watching. Bye bye!